Gallatin County made it clear last night they wanted a new prosecutor. Longtime Commonwealth's attorney Linda Talley-Smith lost by a 2-1 margin to newcomer Lewis Kelly. Smith has been embroiled in a scandal for the last 18 months that prompted a judge to overturn David Dooley's murder conviction. Local 12's Joe Webb broke that story and joins us now with this latest chapter. Joe.
Well, Paula, Lewis Kelly says he was surprised by the landslide vote. He is quick to point out the 36-point margin more accurately reflects voters' disappointment with Linda Talley-Smith than overwhelming support for him. We talked with Kelly today, who says he will have to work hard to restore confidence in the office. When Lewis Kelly met with his supporters last night, he was riding a shockwave that got him more than 2/3 of the primary vote over longtime incumbent Linda Talley-Smith. After a good night's sleep, he sat down with us to put the win in perspective.
I feel that citizens of Boone and Gallatin County have really given me a sacred responsibility and trust, and so now I feel with this overwhelming victory that I have a big responsibility to live up to, and so that's really what I'm feeling right now.
Smith was a virtually unbeatable candidate until 2016, when a fired law clerk of hers sent the Attorney General a thumb drive containing some of her files. It raised questions about evidence and testimony in the David Dooley murder trial. After a hearing where it was revealed Smith had an affair with lead detective in the case, Bruce McVeigh, Dooley was granted a new trial. Lewis Kelly says he will work to restore confidence in the prosecutor's office.
I think all I can do is just try and handle every case that comes before me above board and to follow the rules to make sure that all due process is guaranteed.
Kelly has limited prosecuting experience but did work in the county attorney's office. His old boss and new colleague says Kelly is the right fit at the right time.
There's nothing more damaging than people thinking that you can't get a fair shake in the court system. I mean, I can't overstate it enough. I'm just so happy that Lewis won this election, and he's going to go about repairing that damage.
And we reached out to Linda Talley-Smith for comment today. She did not respond. She will remain in office for the rest of her term. David Dooley's second murder trial is set for this September and will be handled by the Kentucky Attorney General's office. Paula?
Thank you, Joe. Lewis Kelly and Linda Talley-Smith were running against each other in the Republican primary. No Democrat filed for the office, so Kelly is unopposed in the November